So in this video I'm going to be showcasing how to use OpenRouter as with a Python SDK. You can see I'm going to attach this URL in the video link below. It's quite simplistic, as my other video did quite well when it comes to OpenRouter and open code. I thought as well I could expand on this one because it's works somewhat similar to ChatGPT. So you can see you can as well send streams. I didn't do it in my application because I just on terminal, and as you can see here you just add open API key, response as you usually know, message, and here for example context. So here is send, and yeah, here is like to have a async option with I think with OpenRouter. And then context is quite simple, you just install and so forth. So I'm gonna showcase you my repository for now. It's quite actually a practical, I think, project to make nowadays. It's a portfolio assessment overall. As you can see, it's like I have two options. It's either assessing crypto or stock. As you can see here, it's as with ArcParse, so you can obviously do it differently. Just to skim through it, here I have Kraken client, and here I have trading 212. Here, for example, it's env example, access key. So yeah, obviously I'm gonna not showcase the other one, even though I could, because I just enabled it for a read-only option, but anyhow, security always comes first. So this is a DDD approach. Here you have different models, just to skim through it, and the repository will be available as well on the video link below, right? And here we have the infrastructure. Let me showcase it shortly. So at first we just call the Kraken API or trading 212. I use both, right? And then later on, when it's being invoked based on the arc parameters, then we just pass to LLM service, and this is the most important part. It's somewhat similar to this one. So as you can see, it created the LLM service class. Here is a system prompt, but obviously we passed from ArcParse model GPT-mini because it's for free. Obviously I can as well select different models if I want, because I paid some amounts. I still have some credits, but I will opt out from it. And then yeah, pass in the message that we got context from here basically. Here we assess position, portfolio. So yeah, this is summarized in the init. It makes most logical sense. As well, had to tap a little bit with AI to ask how to make it more practical, because it often have to correct it. And here we have ask, and then we pass in the context. So for example, the message. This message append the summary. We pass in temperature and max tokens, right? So for example, if now I'm not already connected in Venv, here are the required packages that have to be installed. So now if I just add Python main, and let's try stock, and here it gives out how much positions I have and total value. And I added on my both APIs just as read access. So for example, I'm gonna ask how well diversified is my allocation. So here Now it's thinking because it passes a context of all the allocations that I have from here to OpenAI client. As you can see, I deleted it twice. As you can see, it was done here. At first, this one or this one, and then we pass in the context to our LLM, and then here we can interact with it while through, based on the question that I inputted, right? And here it says value, basis, individual stocks, 14, top holdings, larger holdings I have Meta, that's true. Some Microsoft sector exposure, ETFs, assessment, and should I allocate to gold? So I can ask a different kind of question. Obviously this model here is really minimalistic, so it's not as advanced regarding this, but it can still do the job. And here when I ask about gold, okay, gold mutual funds is suggested. Gold has a low collateral, so it gives that context. Obviously can maybe prettify it because I think it was markdown. So enough with that, and let, for example, try crypto. My this implementation is quite simple. I just created a LLM service from here I pass in the model, and obviously we actually use OpenRouter from one of my previous videos. Just had to log in and connect it possibly to open code, and OpenRouter just has all the models that I may require. So that's basically it for this video. Next one I'm gonna create complete duplicate with N8N to see the difference between code and automation workflow. I'm more excited into N8N.